Yay! Today is the last day of my 7-day declutter challenge. I'll show you 7 ways to handle your cleaning struggles and 5 ways to deal with these painful emotional moments. In the second part of the video, I'll show you my bathroom hoarding struggles so you have an idea how you might face your difficult hoard. Be sure to watch my previous days and subscribe to see my future progress. From a hoarding mess to a cleaner home takes time. It's okay to resist and not throw things out. If you are struggling, number 1, adjust your plan. Your day-to-day life and needs change all the time. Be aware of what you need today and adjust accordingly. Evenings work best for me, but you might work better in another part of the day like mornings. If you are having a hard time getting started, dedicate a time frame to clean. This gives cleaning a priority over all distractions. It shows your dedication to yourself to accomplish a goal you set for yourself. Number 3, it's easy to get carried away and stay up late or extend your cleaning schedule when you're on a roll. This is not the best thing for your health or your schedule routine. To stay on track and get the rest you need, you should just plan a time to stop. Get other things done, get some sleep. Sticking to a planned schedule and being well rested is very important for the next day's activity and overall health. I've adjusted my own plan to stop cleaning at 9 p.m. so I can get ready for bed. I tend to stay up too late and not get enough rest on a daily basis. Number 4, keep it up. Don't break the chain. This is very important to keep the momentum. It's hard to do something consistently every day. By cleaning every day, you can be proud of your own progress. Cleaning daily doesn't have to be hours of slaving at the task. The most important thing to do is to do something every day. Cleaning is a hard task that will always be a struggle. If you bypass the struggle factor and just clean even a few minutes daily, your daily goals would be checked off. Number 6, if your cleaning schedule is working out for you, by all means keep at it. That's the point of keeping a daily goal. You don't have to be a super achiever. Work little by little. You will whittle away the mountain of trash and hoard piled up in your home. Number 7. By this time, you're doing great, so you might want to challenge yourself. Maybe add an exercise to benefit your health. Another part of adjusting your plan is to add something you want to accomplish along with the cleaning. For me, it's exercise. Stringing a successful task with a hard task gives the hard task a positive outlook for success. There will be moments when you want to give up. Don't force yourself to throw things out. It's okay to give yourself a break. Here are 5 tips or ways you can deal with these negativities. Number 1, have no self-doubt. When you are stumped and have left the items alone, remember your determination to clean is solid. You will deal with them when you are ready. You will not leave the mess there for long term, you just need a tiny break. Number 2, if you have strong feelings and discomfort letting go, don't let go. Give yourself permission to have indecisive moments. Rather than making this a negative experience, give yourself time to think things over and a break from the stress of decision making. You can make way better choices when you are not unhappy.
I've been looking for this forever. I thought I lost it. And I think I bought another one of these. For the longest time I couldn't find this. So I found this. Yay.
Number 3, if you have second thoughts to bring items back from the trash like I do, it's okay. Put them back where you found them. These items you think twice about may be super important to you. Don't just throw it out. You will be upset later when you realize you made a hasty decision. It may sound counterintuitive to take things back from the trash pile, but these pauses and struggles ensure you are making the right choices for you and no one else. Pausing decision making can be a great way to ensure you made the right choices. Number 4, you made your final decisions and you're about to throw things out and that's it. Final, you throw them out. Wrong. I think it's perfectly okay to go back and pick items you want to let go at a later time. Keeping certain items in storage for a duration before you throw them out is not only therapeutic but will ensure you won't need these items later. It's like a safety net for those with a deep hoarding spirit. If it makes sense to keep things for a little longer, do it without guilt. Just don't go overboard and keep everything you plan to throw out. Number 5, and last, the most important step is to go through these revisited items so you can make the final decision. You may be surprised you can let go a lot easier than before. I got rid of a lot of things this way. It may take as little as a day to make the final decision.
So today was pretty easy. You can see I have a lot of package hoarding. Straight away we have some really big issues here, like this bubble foam bottle package or whatever, face blotting paper, $2.99 Ross tag. Don't know why I kept those. And these, it makes sense because they're instruction manuals, but this is already broken and thrown away. That is broken, I've thrown away, and I'm still holding on to it. Expired, finished, finished, didn't finish. This one gave me an allergy. So like, this is from the beginning of time when I started using skincare. Yeah, and these you probably recognize from my previous throwout, and these are even stickers that I saved and stuck on a piece of paper because I thought they were useful at that time. And this is also a random like comb tag. I don't know why I didn't throw that away. Maybe I was thinking I want to remember what the tag, remember what the brush is. It bores hair, blah blah blah. It has some explanation in the back as well, so I didn't want to forget. So I'm really scared about losing information, and that's why I kept all of this. So this is going to go away. And obviously here's more DIY, like DIY beetroot powder that I've dehydrated and grinded, but I still wanted to grind it more, but somehow forgot it. I left it in a Ziploc bag, and I think it's fully expired, probably. Even for I think natural products expire even faster. And these are also natural products that I was trying to utilize because my face is very expensive, but these things expire so quickly as well. And a gift from a friend. Also, I was sensitive to expired. And yeah, and then this is like a bad brush that I've been keeping. Like all the bristles are like the plastic round tip is gone, as you can tell. Garbage that was in there. And also this was a gift from a long time ago from a friend, and I really love lavender, but I don't use it enough, and it's probably still filled to the top. Maybe I used like only this much. And this was probably a bad buy because I bought, or not a bad buy, but like too much. I couldn't use it up. A little goes a long way. I think out of all these, I like the glycerin the most. And I really like this too, but I was saving it, and they don't have it anymore at the store. This was given to me by my aunt, and I never used it up. So kind of like some sentimental hoarding as well. And then another one, this last part is also the freebie, kind of greedy, kind of wanting, yay, free stuff. And this, actually at Sephora, this girl was really nice, and she brought me some like new fresh samples in the box. And when I brought it home, I just forgot about them, and they've been sitting in my cabinet forever, and I never used it. So yeah, waste, frugal waster, whatever. Yeah, those are the things that I could easily let go today. And but I have some things that are in question that I'm gonna have to deal with tomorrow, because it's time to get ready for bed and to start the next day. This is in question. I'm gonna have to look this up if anybody knows. Like these hair products have been in my possession like forever, and this is like a Bobbi Brown, no, MAC brush cleaner that someone convinced me to buy, but I was too lazy to use my brush cleaner, and also I don't use makeup enough to make my brushes dirty, so I guess I've never used it much, but I have had this probably over 10 years. Yeah, and same thing with these hairstyling products, which I got. Like this one was all the way from Hong Kong, and then like these are just like hairspray, and this is a heat thing. What's it called? Heat protection thing. I wonder if these are newer, but I wonder if how long can you keep hair products? Does anybody know? I have no idea. I just don't want to make the same mistake I'm making with my skincare products. So yes, I have a gray hair coverage thing. I think these don't expire. I don't know. I bought these not long ago. Is it used up? And there's still some left in there. Yes, I have lots of grays, premature grays, and these two, and the Cetaphil, and this thing. These are probably recent items, but I have in question. I'm gonna have to learn how to read the code at the bottom and figure out when this expires. I bought these from Costco. These are like Costco buys, these three. And probably one of another mistake is buying in bulk for someone who is frugal and doesn't use a lot of products. So if I bought stuff in bulk, it's not going to work out because I don't use it fast enough and things just expire. And this gel, silver gel, was recommended by someone when like I had some, so I know this one was from last year. I'm not sure when it expires. November? It's made on November 2018, but I don't know when it expires. I have to figure this out. Yeah. So I probably saved the package somewhere. And this is just some cleaner. And I found this. And these are the stuff that I definitely can use that will and are not expired, because I just bought this not that long ago. So this is going to go in my cabinet. Or actually, I'm not going to decide now where to put it. I'll continue to work on this tomorrow, and then go from there. I think I have a little bit of difficulty letting go some of these items or papers. Just my hoarding tendency still at work. These things, I don't know. I still have this. It's a scalp massager. And then I have this. I like to use this as well. So, and then this is a mascara that I really like, and this is, what is this? Oh, this is the directions for my facial cleansing brush that I still have. So I want to keep these two just as the two-piece references, and I'm thinking like in the future, like for these items, natural products, I know that I've used these before, so if I make a repurchase, then I'll know like which I haven't tried or have tried. It's really hard because this is like a zinc oxide, like a what's it called, non-chemical sunblock, and then this is also a very like supposed to be for babies, but I feel like I'm still quite sensitive, as well as this
BB cream or CC cream. It's supposed to be all natural. I'm just like too sensitive. Thinking back to the beginning, I was especially nervous about showing my mess to the world. I didn't think I had the willpower or the persistence to get through this. All the clutter was just too overpowering. This was my biggest struggle for this 7-day declutter challenge. I'm glad I did this though. It proved I had the discipline and ability to contain my stress, especially while showing all my messy hoarding to the whole world. I'm a very private person, so this is a huge deal for me. Hopefully, none of my friends see this. I still feel quite a bit of shame. However, I do find this process very empowering. My ability to judge what to keep and what not to keep is getting way easier. This declutter process forced me to be accountable to my own goals. Although my hoarding is different from your hoarding, I hope you found this challenge helpful. I will continue to track my decluttering process. Hopefully, you will join me. I find my decluttering is faster than my video editing skills. I hope you don't mind. Making and editing the videos help me define and figure out what my hoarding pattern is. The long pauses between the recording and editing makes me analyze the content better so I can present it to you in a way that I think is more helpful to you. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. I hope to see you in the next video. Stay safe and healthy, my friends.